How do you find the New York Times historical newspapers? Is really kind of fun because they put a lot of money into digitizing the whole thing. But there's a whole bunch of other projects too, so I'm very fond of this one. Research databases, and then instead of going in by name, you can see what we currently have access to. So if you go databases by type, all the historic archive newspaper subscriptions that we have shows up here. We want to add Washington Post to this. But if you go down, you can see New York Times historical newspaper. You can also see the date range. It goes back to Civil War era. Cool thing about this one is you can do search for words like internet. Let me show you strategy. Internet apparently was a thing that somebody else used, not computer related. So how do you get around that? One, you can see it flatlines until the 1990s. I'm going to go back a little bit into 1980s. Then I'm going to go to document type, and I just want article. I have a fun one to show you. I'll use fun as about that one. Where did it go? Oh, here we go. Computer invader, urge to contact target. So this is from 1988. When I was in high school. This is very frightening. But if you look at this article, there was somebody who hacked into like the Los Alamos nuclear lab. The only recourse that they had was to say, well, call me through the media. Let's talk. And I'm just like, oh, please. So hopefully things are a lot more secure now. But you can look at history of things like that. It's kind of fun. For what it's worth.